Hi guys, welcome to this video. So I decided to go with the collector here and take my custom deck. Most of the times I start with picking some high-stated beginning characters like Slappy and the Hamstar just to survive the first couple of rounds. There I picked up Aladdin because if we silver him we get a treasure and a puck for extra damage. Golden Slappy, yes, and we get to pick a treasure. I decided to go for Potion of Treasure Finding to get higher reward treasures from my quest characters, and I picked up a Toto, so my next shop will have a quest guy included. Even though my quest character with Toto was Little Red, I decided to go for the Dragonling because the Dragonling just has to attack to complete its quest. And in this shop I did not really know what to do since the characters are not really what I was looking for, so I decided to ditch the Peter Pan. So far it's not going super great, but we did find a blackjack we really want to add to our board since its ability can give us free treasures. And here you can see that I'm kind of struggling with what to do. I mean, early on goodie bag can be good, but it has only one, so no actual stat increase, so I decided to go for a True Love's Kiss on the Slappy, which gave me a Chill Sunshine. There we have that Peter Pan back, so I silver it to just get a free refresh and a silver blackjack. Yes. But now what? I decided to switch around the Hamstar to the middle for the slot boost. The more stats for the blackjack, the better, of course. So it can survive an attack to give me more treasures. Because more treasures is more power. So now, here, I actually forgot to put the Hamstar down the bottom. It would have been a +1/+1 extra on the slot, although it would not have mattered for the outcome of that battle, we would have lost anyway. Oh, another True Love's Kiss. I do love those kisses, so I kiss the boot below and it will give me a Scarecrow. We add cards to the hand anyway, and after adding 7 cards, we will get a free treasure from the Scarecrow. And yes, that's what we want, treasures, right? Yes, we're finally getting some blackjack value, and we ended up drawing this fight, which means we are getting stronger, slowly but surely. Here the Dragonling was done questing, so we decided to take the Dwarven card, because every 4 treasure we pick, we get another treasure. Woohoo, more treasures! Here I found a Jasmine Dragon in the shop, so I decided to swap it with the Hamstar. So the first time we collect a treasure, we get a bonus shop. And bonus shops are a pretty big deal to find more and better characters, of course. Just a little boost and we go into battle. This opponent is pretty strong, yeah, we ended up losing big time. Ooh, but now our ticking time treasure actually turns into a Tiamat's Claw, which gives us, you can probably guess it, more treasures. I take Nessie for the stats. And now the Scarecrow is done questing. Jack's Magic Beans is the choice, just to boost the shop a little bit. And here I'm not really impressed by the shop at all. So I ended up taking Abracadabra. So here's the thing, I take Over the Rainbow, but I kinda misjudged it. I thought that Magic Beans would actually trigger first and then Over the Rainbow would double it, but nope, that was not the case, so I just take Iron Cast Dragon because it gives me more treasures. Oh wow, that Macro Man actually summoned a barrel of monkeys. Oh no, if you see this happen, you just know you're going to lose the fight, right? Here I'm standing in front of a dilemma. That Burninator is a very good unit to add to my board, but there is a kiss, and I like to kiss that legendary Nessie. Oh my god, let's go, we got a Tiamat! Awesome! Maverick and Icewing, they're not terrible, but they're lost in the woods. And yeah, I just go for a pepper, drop it on the iron cast dragon, and this actually changed some treasures. And since my dragons have a farewell ability now thanks to the Tiamat, I decided to go for Shattered Shield. Oh, this shop is not terrible at all, because I do like Oracle. I think it's a very cool character. But the two-headed dragon has stats, and there is also a silver iron cast dragon. And of course there's also even a spell that I can pop on my iron cast dragon to get its ability going. But I ended up taking the silver iron cast dragon here. It gave me another shop refresh, which gave me a spell that targets my iron cast, and it just seemed like the best pick to me. Alright, this fight actually got me nail biting, because we're only at half a heart. It could be over now, and we actually have a very good unit. We have the Tiamat, so we actually have the foundation for a very strong build. We just need to survive. Yes! We did! We actually gained half a heart again. This was huge. Silver Jasmine? Yep, because why not? And now the shop kind of disappoints me. They're not really characters I want, so I just bench Robin for the refresh. Lost in the Woods. And yeah, I'm thinking to take the Tink, but I don't know. Or the Tatiana maybe. But they did not really feel like an upgrade, so I went for the All for One. Alright, I was a little bit scared of this opponent because that Behemoth, it's a big boy. But, big butts, we actually managed to stay alive on half a heart again. So if we did not gain that half a heart previous fight, we would have been dead here. So that previous gain was huge. So this is the point where we actually improve a lot, because we do get a lot of treasures here. We boost our board quite a lot with it, because we lost a lot of hearts, so it means we gain more stats. And by taking the Encyclopedia treasure, we boost the treasure hoard from our dragons, because now every spell we cast counts towards that treasure hoard. Ooh, Warm Scale Tinkerer! Yes! That's no doubt about it. We definitely take the Tinkerer, but I actually did not want to replace my Iron Cast Dragon with it. I actually wanted to replace Jill for it, but okay, I guess I misdragged. But sure, the game goes on. Oh, wait up, Sir Francis Drake. That's a great character to add to our board. So right now the misdrag didn't really matter anymore, because now I would have probably replaced my Iron Cast Dragon with Francis, since the Francis is a little bit better in my opinion, since it just has to hunt and we get a treasure. Free treasures. No more popping spells on the Iron Cast. Oh, Lich King's Heart. More hearts mean more boosts, question mark? I mean more stat gains. But anyway, we win this fight easy. Ooh, Golden Black. I mean, Nanny McPhee is a great character, but I take that Golden Blackjack over it. I'm sorry. There's probably people that don't agree with it, but I did anyway. Galactic Rock is probably the best pick here, since I get free treasures every 2 turns. And why not buff the shop even more? Now, this is the part where I actually should have taken Pixie Dust, because I always forget that Tinkerer is a Dragon Fae. But I did not. Yes, that's... yeah, exactly. Oh well, it happened. We will move on. Oh, Golden Jasmine Dragon. Yep. Count me in. More treasures. Oh, this is actually a very, very good treasure shop thingy, whatever we call it. Because Daisy Jones Locket will give me treasures now when my dragons hunt. And of course, Dragon's Crown is also a nice extra boost to my dragon hoard. Okay, so this shop doesn't really interest me, so I go for Lost in the Woods. And here, yet again, not really a character I want to replace my dragons with, so Mixo Macho, just in case my opponent is stronger than me and I can actually boost my Sir Francis with it. All hands on deck, boosting my characters a bit. And yeah, there we have that Oracle again, but no space. I don't want to exchange any of my dragons for it. Yeah, this is... What are we gonna pick here? We don't really have heroes, so Sword of Valor is not really that much of valuable. So I guess Merlin's Hat and more treasures. Because now we get to keep all three. I mean, next time. I mean, now. Because this time... this is the next time we choose a treasure. Yeah, Oracle is trying to get back to me, but no, we're just gonna silver up the Tiamat. The shop is tempting me to kiss again, but the only, in my opinion, kissable target is a Tinkerer, because that's a legendary, but I don't want to lose it. I want to buff my treasures even more. And we go into this battle, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean no disrespect to my opponent, but yeah, it doesn't really stand a chance to my board actually. So yeah, we win this fight pretty easy. Alright, GG's though, and thank you all for watching.